Yo, what's good with it? Y'all know what it is, man. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Get situated. Pull up, roll up. You know what it is. Just a minute. We're going to be starting here. You know the moves. You know how we get down. Gonna crank this thing up. And let's get this road on the show. Like, give his, man. No, I'm just messing with y'all, man. It's gonna be a short show. Anyway, let me get on in this right here, man. Oh, what's good with y'all? Y'all know what it is, man. Welcome to another episode of Talkin Shit. Episode 56. Like I said, like I was just explaining, man, it's gonna be a pretty quick show, man. I'm kind of burnt out, tired. I've been sitting up in this chair for already like 8-9 hours today. I'm about to chill. But I'm gonna get on with this show, man. The show must go on for right now. So we about to go on and get straight to it, man. I'm just now seeing it. I ain't got a chance to see it yet. This is the Micheal Irvin footage. But let's see. Because, you know, they always try to lie on a nigga, man. Let's see this shit, man. Let's see what's cracking.
Pro Football Hall of Famer Micheal Irvin released video of his controversial encounter with a hotel employee. Hello, I'm Steve Eager. In addition to refiling his defamation suit, he's moved the case out of state to Arizona and added names to the list of people he's suing. It's this hotel video. The hotel argues Irvin made unwanted sexual advances, sexual harassment to the woman in an Arizona hotel lobby. Fox 4's Stephen Dial is here now with more on what the video shows. Stephen.
The video between Micheal Irvin and that hotel worker lasts for about 2 minutes. In the video, you see Irvin touch the woman twice. At the end of the video, they shake hands. Now, there's no audio to the video, and we can't see facial expressions, but Irvin's legal team believes that this video clears him of doing no sexual misconduct.
Here's the truth. We used to say when we played football, die in the sky, don't tell no lie. It's just the truth. We talk and tell lies, but die in the sky, don't tell no lie.
Weeks after Cowboys Hall of Famer Micheal Irvin was pulled off Super Bowl coverage, we are seeing video of the alleged unwanted advances in the Phoenix Marriott Hotel for the first time. Irvin walks in with multiple people. As he gets closer to the bar, he starts talking to the employee who said he made sexually inappropriate comments. To the left of Irvin and the woman is another employee. He claps his hands when the woman initially approached Irvin. Here is a look at the other employee again. Then he puts his hands on his hips. Irvin and the woman move more into the lobby and continue talking. The conversation lasts for about 2 minutes. No audio, only video. Take a look at Irvin. He touches the woman's arm. Then seconds later, he does it again. Irvin's lawyer says they were joking. You see the woman put up her hands, but it's unclear what was said.
Laughing.
In a court filing last week, Marriott said Irvin made unwelcome sexual advances towards a female employee, allegedly asking a lewd question about intercourse with a black man.
I don't speak like that. You know what I mean? I've never spoken like that. So I'm not even, I totally deny saying that. I totally deny saying that.
At the end of the conversation, the two shake hands. The woman walks to the bar and walks out of the camera shot with an employee. Marriott claims Irvin, quote, leered at the woman and turned to an employee allegedly saying, quote, she bad, following a sexual remark and slapped himself in the face 3 times. You can see him slapping himself in the surveillance video. Irvin then walks near the door with who his lawyer says is a hotel employee and takes a selfie. While the $100 million defamation lawsuit against Marriott was dismissed in federal court, Irvin's lawyer filed a civil lawsuit in Arizona State Court.
Maybe they believe that the state court will be more favorable. There's still the possibility, even in Arizona, that it could be removed to federal court.
Russell Wilson is a Dallas attorney not associated with the case.
The video helps demonstrate that there's not the sexual conduct that we would normally associate with, for example, sexual assault, maybe a groping, a touching in the private areas, things like that are not shown on the video. It does show interaction and touching, and so the question becomes, what are the words that are being exchanged during that interaction and touching?
Despite the video, Wilson says this remains a he said, she said case. For the Irvin legal team, they feel the release of the video makes their case stronger. And according to the legal team, again, they said they moved it to Arizona because now they know the multiple people who they are filing the lawsuit against. As for Irvin, he says that he misses the people he works with, and he did note that he is not sure if he's going to be able to return to work or not.
Yeah. That's
Steve,
crazy,
just to wrap that up or kind of put a bookmark on it, what Marriott said was sexual harassment, which is inappropriate sexual remarks. And without audio, we will never know if that happened, right? Or it's tough to know anyway.
Here we go.
Correct.
Fuck
Correct,
Fox.
and that's why Russell Wilson is saying it's more of a who do you believe more in the court of law. It's a he said, she said,
Right.
because while Irvin talks about the eye in the sky, we don't know what exactly was said.
Yeah, then you get into body language issues and all that kind of thing. It'll get deep. All right, Stephen Dial, thank you very much.
Hey man, fuck Fox, man. That's all I'm gonna say real quick. Just for that simple way, he tried to lead that man into that shit to make him be on the side of the other motherfuckers talking about, oh, well, you ain't hear nothing. It says sexual harassment, sexual remarks, but you can't hear nothing. You ain't gonna ever be able to hear. Man, that shit whack as hell. Let me tell you something. If he would have made that woman uncomfortable anyway, her body language would not have been like that walking away. She would have acted shocked. She wouldn't have shook his hand. She would have dipped. She would have did anything. You know what I'm saying? That shit corny as hell. Cause you know. Look, see? Here come a woman right now. Now let's ask her.
What's that?
Cause you already know, man, this y'all already know this Miss Goody Two Shoes. You know what I'm saying? In the
What's
building.
what's going on, everybody?
Now, we just watched this Micheal Irvin footage. Have you seen it yet or no?
Micheal Irvin.
Yeah, football player he got pulled off of the Super Bowl. He got pulled off the Super Bowl because they said a white woman came out and said that she made him uncomfortable, sexual harassment, sexual remarks or whatever like that. So I'm gonna let you watch this footage. Now you tell me, before you watch this footage, if a man makes you uncomfortable, do you shake his hand before y'all leave?
Oh hell no.
Exactly. Like
Nah.
like you don't show any. You don't laugh. You don't show any. If
If
a man's making you uncomfortable,
I'm not even looking in his direction.
Thank you.
If he's making me uncomfortable, I'm gonna be 100 with you. And if we in public and he making me uncomfortable, oh, you best believe I'm gonna make a scene.
Now
He
what?
ain't gonna like it.
Now what if you was at work?
Am I still around people?
Yeah, I'm just saying. What if you was at work? Yeah, it was at a hotel. What if you worked at a hotel? You was at work.
I'm gonna say something.
Exactly. So watch this footage.
Out of state to Arizona and added names to the list of people he's suing. It's this hotel.
Shane,
video.
turn it down.
The hotel argues Irvin made unwanted
Is it
sexual
playing?
advances,
Yes, playing.
sexual harassment
Hold
to
on,
the
my
women
phone.
in an Arizona hotel lobby. Fox 4 Stephen Dial is here now.
I don't know why it's not playing on my end.
Look, you gotta hit the
video
button to watch
between
it.
Micheal Irvin and
Hit the button to watch it. Inside, watch the activity.
So got it. Open.
It might be
Does
open
it
on the phone.
change some shit?
They did. The
Go.
The, they always changing shit. Discord is.
It's still not playing though. Damn.
I got it paused. You don't see no picture up there?
Yeah, I see the picture where it says Micheal Irvin's interaction.
Yeah, I ain't played it yet. I paused it.
Oh, that's why I said, is it playing?
Yeah, I got you. All right, now you good. Now check this footage out.
Okay.
Worker lasts for about 2 minutes. In the video, you see Irvin touch the woman twice. At the end of the video, they shake hands. Now, there's no audio to the video, and we can't see facial expressions, but Irvin's legal team believes that this video clears him of doing
Just
no
running
sexual
this back, y'all, letting
misconduct.
cuz see.
Here's the truth. We used to say when we played football, the eye in the sky, don't tell no lie. It's just the truth. We talk and tell lies, but the eye in the sky, don't tell no lie.
Weeks after Cowboys Hall of Famer Micheal Irvin was pulled off Super Bowl coverage, we are seeing video of the alleged unwanted advances in the Phoenix Marriott Hotel for the
And
first
he
time.
released this footage.
Irvin walks in with multiple people. As he gets closer to the bar, he starts talking to the employee who said he made sexually inappropriate
This
comments.
supposed to be her.
To the left of Irvin and the woman is another employee. He claps his hands when the woman initially approached Irvin. Here is a look at the other employee again. Then he puts his hands on his hips. Irvin and the woman move more into the lobby and continue talking. The conversation lasts for about 2 minutes. No audio, only video. Take a look at Irvin. He touches the woman's arm. Then seconds later, he does it again. Irvin's lawyer says they were joking. You see the woman put up her hands, but it's unclear what was said. In a court filing last week, Marriott said Irvin made unwelcome sexual advances towards a female employee, allegedly asking a lewd question about intercourse with a black man.
I don't speak like that. You know what I mean? I've never spoken like that. So I'm not even, I totally deny saying that. I totally deny saying that.
At the end of the conversation, the two shake hands. The woman walks to the
Does she
bar
look at all
and walks
uncomfortable?
out of the camera shot.
No, she's not giving off any
Marriott
body
claims
language.
Irvin
I don't
spoke
see her shake
meaner
her
at the
head.
woman and turned to an employee allegedly saying, quote, she bad, following a sexual remark, and slapped himself in the face 3 times. You can see him slapping himself in the surveillance video. Irvin then walks near the door with who his lawyer says is a hotel employee and takes a selfie. While the $100 million defamation lawsuit against Marriott was dismissed in federal court, Irvin's lawyer filed a civil lawsuit in Arizona state court.
Maybe they believe that the state court will be more favorable. There's still the possibility, even in Arizona, that it could be removed to
That
federal
nigga named
court.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson is a Dallas attorney not associated with the case.
The video helps
Ain't that Sierra
demonstrate
husband
that there's
name?
not
Yeah.
the sexual conduct that we would normally associate
Look like
with,
you too. Like
for
they
example,
can.
sexual assault, maybe a groping, a touching in the private areas, things like that are not shown on the video. It does show interaction and touching, and so the question becomes,
But
what are the
it
words
does
that are being
not show
exchanged
inappropriate
during that
touching.
interaction and touching?
Despite the video, Wilson says this remains a he said, she said case. For the Irvin legal team, they feel the release of the video makes their case stronger. And according to the legal team, again, they said they moved it to Arizona because now they know the multiple people who they are filing the lawsuit against. As for Irvin,
Watch
he
what
says
this
that
white
he
dude
misses
from
the
Fox
people
When did
he
this
works
happen
with,
at?
and he did note
Arizona.
that he is not sure if he's going to be
Watch
able
what
to
this
return
white
to
dude
work or
from
not.
Fox say.
All right, Stephen, just to wrap that up or kind of put a bookmark on it, what the Marriott said was sexual harassment, which is inappropriate sexual remarks. And without audio, we will never know if that happened, right? Or it's tough to know anyway.
Correct. And that's why Russell Wilson is saying.
Man, fuck Fox. I hate them. Cause look, man, just like I just said, and I asked you, we just discussed that shit. If she felt some kind of way, man, you would have seen some kind of movement. You would have seen some kind of, you know what I'm saying? You would have seen some kind of pushback. She would have backed up like, whoa.
They said she waved her hands and was like,
They was joking. She was laughing she waved her hands laughing at the joke.
right.
Man, it is what it is, man. We gonna see I want to see what happened, man. What they gonna do? But honestly, between me, you, and just how I feel, man, I feel like
Wow.
it's a whole setup, man. Cause why would this nigga, for one, why would the nigga be? Why would her boss or whatever be clapping at her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get her attention before she even walked up to him, type shit. Or right, like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he walked in, like she tried to get her attention, like clapping at her. Like, for one, I hate
Yeah,
that.
what if she said something to him and he tried to play it off with a joke? She could have said something to
Man,
him and he turned her down. Let's flip it on her.
man,
Since she want to speak up, oh, he turned her ass down, so now she want to be like, oh, he sexually harassed me.
it could have been
Bitch, you
that.
could that good,
Yeah, it could have
or
been
he
that too.
married and he a good husband. Black men sometimes don't cheat.
Hey, and you know what? That could very well be the case, man. Because, and I could see himself, like I could see him slapping, like the way you know what I'm saying. You see how he
Like, you
slapped
know what I'm
himself.
saying? Yeah, like
You
I
know
got,
what I'm
like I
saying?
got
Like
this. I don't know,
I don't know.
but
It's weird, but that's he could be talking about anything. He could be in the wrong spot. You see, he turned around and walked right out. He could have been at the wrong hotel. He could have been slapping himself for that.
right.
Like you
Like,
don't,
come on, man.
we don't know nothing, man. Like without the audio, we don't know nothing. Everybody just jumping to conclusions, man. But
But if he adamant, if he, and then it kind of do support, like I'm willing to even show y'all, like if he didn't wait for them to release it,
right, he released it.
right?
Yeah, like he straight released that shit. Like fuck this, man. This shit wild though, man. Big Mike 88, man. I hope you make it up out of this 88. You know you the nig, man. So moving on, man. We're gonna check out your boy. We're gonna go to your boy early. So like I told everybody, cuz man, I've been sitting up in this chair, man, for like 8-9 hours already straight. So this gonna be kind of like a quick show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run through these things. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna
Yeah,
give
for
our little
sure,
what's the names and get the hell on. I'm tired of sitting in this damn chair. I've
for
been
sure.
in
I feel it.
been in this bitch 9 hours already, man, at work. So uh we're gonna check this out, man. This the headline is teacher attacks teen for refusing to recite the pledge. And this is something that I seen. It came across my phone like a couple days ago, and I started to watch it and I had to stop it because you know I love to watch stuff with y'all. I got to
You're
watch
right.
stuff with my folks, man. So I can see this. I have not seen this. All I have done is read the title, and that's it. So, and I remember a day, or I remember a time when I used to not say the pledge. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, and I start like,
Yeah,
getting aware of what was going on, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, um, let's check this out, man. Let's see what the hell going on.
see what happened.
Who perhaps believed in the flag so dearly they were willing to fight for it. That would be how MAGA would headline the story. But again, that's not us. So let me tell you the real deal here. A teacher accosted teen for refusing to pledge of allegiance. Is this not incredible? It's kind of like what gangs do. If you don't follow the gang rules, we're going to attack you. So you do it our way, right up to the gang signs. Marissa
Come on,
Barnwell's her name.
you sound goofy,
15-year-old
bitch.
student at River Bluff High School in Lexington, South Carolina. She says she was physically assaulted by a teacher for refusing to recite the pledge.
And I hate to do this. I'm so sorry. I hate to pause this shit. Because I really hate watching YouTube videos where people be pausing this shit and be talking. That's why we usually wait to the end. But I just want to say, man, if you know nothing about a certain world, don't speak on that shit. Like, please. Nothing in gang culture alludes to that. If you don't want to follow the rules, if you don't want to be down with the motherfucking gang, you're not gonna be in the gang. You're not gonna be on the set. Period. They don't just it don't happen like that, man. I don't like when people do that. Especially
Right.
our own people. You black, you should know, you should understand what gangs is about. And if not, you need to go get a lesson and figure out and find out and research what gangs is and what they was about. You know what I'm saying? And how they actually started. You know what I'm saying? So this shit that y'all please disregard her first comment about gangs, and that is not what the fuck gangs do. Gangs don't beat you up. You don't want to follow it all the way down to the gang signs. How the fuck do that shit? How the fuck she sound, bro?
That's what the white people gang do, aka the KKK, aka the policeman.
Man, that's what the police do. If you don't want to follow what they say, they're gonna beat your ass. Let's give it a better example.
Right.
Let's give a better example. That's what the police do. If you don't follow what they say, they whoop your ass. How about that? Stay on this side, lady. Pick a side. Shit. Stay with your folks. Anyway, let's go. I wish it was Rashad. I don't really like the ones with her. I'm going to have to make sure and proofread these more often.
Okay. And might I say she looks like an angel. I don't know if she is, but that's how she looks. And if she doesn't want to say the pledge, well, not in this classroom, apparently. Now her parents are suing Lexington School District 1 Superintendent Rita Post. River Bluff Principal Jacob Smith in the center there. River Bluff teacher Nicole Livingston on the right, and South Carolina Department of Education
spicy attitude
on this young lady's behalf. According to the lawsuit filed February 13th, on November 29, 2022, Barnwell, Black Honor Roll student, was walking in the hallway on her way to class when the Pledge of Allegiance began to play over the intercom. Barnwell allegedly refrained in a non-disruptive manner to acknowledge the pledge as she walked into her classroom. Livingston began yelling and demanding that Barnwell stop to acknowledge the pledge, then physically assaulted her by pushing her on a wall. Livingston then escorted her to the principal's office to be further punished. Barnwell said she was in disbelief during the incident and even told Livingston to get your hands off of me. When Barnwell told Smith what happened, he told her he would review the video footage, send her back to class with her alleged abuser. She called her mother in tears. Barnwell was extremely upset, emotionally disturbed. That, according to the lawsuit. Barnwell said at a news conference Thursday, I was completely and utterly disrespected. No one has apologized. No one has acknowledged my hurt. The fact that the school is defending that kind of behavior is unimaginable. That's the first argument I have with what the teenagers. It's very credible. We believe it. Trust me. I was completely, utterly disrespected. Yep, you were. Barnwell said she was the only African American in the hallway that morning. She was targeted because of that. No other student was confronted by the teacher. River Bluff is a majority white school. Over 73% of the student body is white, according to U.S. News and World Report. Lawsuit claims the encounter violated Barnwell's constitutional rights and violated the First and 14th Amendments. It is well established that the government cannot compel anyone to acknowledge the Pledge of Allegiance, the lawsuit says. Isn't this, I thought we knew this. Not everybody. Under South Carolina law, anyone who does not want to participate is exempt, cannot be penalized.
That's right.
They're allowed to express non-participation in any way that does not infringe on the rights of others or disrupt school activities.
That's it.
Walking in the hallway, minding her business. Following the incident, Barnwell's parents said they never heard from the district, and now they're trying to seek accountability for Livingston's actions. But Livingston, Postlethwaite, Smith, the school district, the Department of Education refused to accept any responsibility. Why not follow the law? River Bluff High School website indicates Livingston, a special education teacher, is still employed by the district. Libby Roof, the chief communications officer for Lexington School District 1, said the district's attorney is working on a response to the lawsuit, which will be filed in the coming weeks. Jackson.
Well,
what happened to follow the law?
Well, it's
this time.
Well, the law that serves me, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, following the law that serves my ego and my feelings. But one of the things that this really made me think about is just how this type of sentiment of American exceptionalism is very prevalent within our everyday discourse. It's led to things like the reversal of Roe v. Wade. It's led to things like drag shows being banned. It's led to Republicans putting forth, different types of policies to make it harder for people to vote, because it's separating the others from those who don't love America for what you think it is. And you see examples of this even with like Tucker Carlson recently refusing to condemn January 6th insurrection, even after all that's happened. While the Republican Party claims that they don't want Donald Trump in office, but he's sucking all the air out of the primary already. Ron DeSantis has yet to run. All of this to do with what's driving people to the polls on that side. Why is the Republican Party still so enthralled with Donald Trump? Why are they still so enthralled with racism and sexism and hatred towards the LGBTQ community? Because those are all people who don't fit the mold of what white America is supposed to be. So all of this rhetoric that we see every single day across all of these news outlets, and we see people like Ron DeSantis talking about anti-woke this, anti-woke that, it puts little black girls like her into that category. Otherwise, why would she be so mad because she didn't sing the Pledge of Allegiance? She's a little girl. She's a little kid. Who cares? Like, she's not thinking about all that. She's acting like she was a veteran in World War II or something. I don't know anybody who has that much love for the United States except people who fought in World War II. To where it's that genuine. I mean, I just kind of pulled that out of my head. But at the same time, like, do you really care that much? Or do you just think that this little black girl should be punished? So
I think your questions are perfectly valid. I have questions too. You mentioned Ron DeSantis. My question number one, if you were on the Harvard baseball team, how come that was the weakest first pitch I saw? Okay, you can't throw out the first pitch. But I digress. If you love the flag and you love America, and the pledge is the embodiment of your desire for America, why are you getting violent? And you're the one disrupting the pledge. I would say that this teacher violated the law. Remember what it says. You don't have to participate as long as you're not disrupting other people. When the teacher decided to get MMA here, that's disruptive. I think the teacher should be charged.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I mean, regardless of what it was for, she put her hands on a child. So, and because she doesn't know that part of the law. She doesn't know any of that. And oftentimes people who are this type of extreme typically are very lacking in logic and just real information. Otherwise, they wouldn't act in these types of ways. But yeah, 100% she should be prosecuted. And obviously she should be fired and never allowed to work in another school again.
Yeah, it shows you, doesn't it? Doesn't it show you the incredible privilege here from this not knowing the law teacher of special education students here? It shows you the incredible privilege, because you're right. We're sitting up here talking about a school district's response and, debating the law in South Carolina. Well, you and I don't have a debate about it. But at the end of the day, why is this woman not charged with child abuse? Why is she not charged with child abuse? Why don't I have, and I'm proud, listen, we've got a great investigative team here at Indisputable. So I'm sure they would tell me if there was a mugshot, they would have put it on. There's no mugshot, is there? There's no arrest, okay? I've just gotten confirmation of that. So this is what we're trained to do when we should be saying, hey, help.
She finna banter for 2 minutes. I'm finna get straight to it. My thing is, as that child's, look at her. She looked like a MAGA bitch.
3, you know what I'm saying? Like 33, 35 or something. And the only reason I bring that up to say is it's like, how much love and admiration do you really have for the flag? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a millennial. I'm sure it's quite difficult for you to pay bills. I'm sure you've gone through all of the economic hardships that all of us have. So honestly, this is very corny. Unfortunately, it led to violence and real hurt, but it's really corny. This is lame. It just is.
Yeah, it's lame. I don't want to hear her. I'm done. Listen, me, I don't know what's taking the parents so long. I don't know about you, cuz, but I'd have been downtown filing motherfucking paperwork on.
Oh, hell yeah.
I ain't got to wait on no motherfucking school district. That bitch could get a subpoena right in class on Monday morning.
Look.
You feel me? Fuck that.
Look, man, look. Cause you know I don't play by my kids.
Man, nobody do. You shouldn't.
Shit, I don't play by mine. Look, I can't even tell you what I'd be doing. Cause I'm gonna incriminate myself.
Man.
Cause let anybody think that they go discipline mine for me for not saying some motherfucking pledge of allegiance.
Man, listen. Fuck that
Can't pledge
damn
of
pledge.
allegiance to a country that don't give a fuck about me.
Right. Fuck that damn pledge. I ain't with all that shit, man. It's just another way they trying to keep us down, just like snubbing us at the Oscars. No, I'm talking shit, man. Nah, man, but hey, note to self to any parents out there: if your child come home and they tell you some bullshit that a teacher done did, that a school person done did, a teacher, an official, fuck waiting on the school people. Don't wait on the school people. Don't wait on fat ass Ben Crump. Get your punk ass down there to that police station and file that fucking report on that teacher. If that teacher touching your kids,
Right.
or put their hands on your kids, don't go down there acting a fool. Don't go down there being black, acting like you want to fight. Go down and do the same shit they would do to us. Go down to motherfucking City Hall or wherever the fuck you file a police report. I ain't never did that shit, but wherever the fuck you file a police report for that kind of shit, it ain't hard. You got a smartphone. If you dumb, you got a smartphone. You can look up where do I file a fucking report. Look that shit
Right.
up. You know, in my city. Look that shit up. Go down there and fall out on the motherfucking floor. File that report and fall out on the motherfucking floor and tell them your ass is emotionally distressed. Holler, cuss, scream, tell them they killing you. All that shit. All the shit the Karens do and that they do to us. Do that shit to them when they do that shit.
Nah, for real, for real.
Cause we know we ain't playing with no motherfuckers. Man. Oh, Iceberg Flame.
Man,
Up in the building. What's happening?
what's good, my brother?
Chilling, man. You must have, man. I ain't even got to tell you been working hard, nigga.
Man, I've been back and forth and back, and
You tired of driving, nigga?
man, it's like a seesaw, man.
Man, listen. I'm glad you
Then,
staying safe out there on that road, though, man.
man, no, I ain't been safe because a joker ran the red light 2 weeks ago and tore the front end off that Infinity, man. Tore the whole front
Off
end
of your shit?
Yeah, man.
Oh, bruh.
I thought that little silverback gorilla was gonna hang in there, but he tore the whole mouth out, man.
No.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's fucked up, bro. Shit,
I'm
sound like you
look,
alright though. As long as you good.
yeah, man. I'm talking about look to the left, see the light change yellow. When nobody on that side of the intersection, yo.
Right.
Look right, 2-3 cars pulling up, they stop. I pull out of nowhere. Like, this motherfucker must have been a Ghost Rider or somebody, man. In a Dodge Ram.
Oh, man.
Man, tore the whole front. I'm talking about tore the whole front end off, bro.
Oh.
Oil, transmission fluid, and the damn coolant dripping out of them, man.
Everywhere, huh? Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm waiting because you gotta come back better. Gotta come back better.
Yeah, I was just about to say, man, shit. I know you getting his ass.
Oh yeah, man. We still waiting on I called the insurance dude today. He's still waiting on the damn police report. It's been 2 weeks.
Oh,
So
man.
I called my sister and I was like, look, I know you should know somebody down there at JPD. She's like, what happened? I told her if you call dude and he's supposed to get in touch with the supervisor so they'll get that police report done probably in a couple of days. I don't know if already found me blue one, all-wheel drive, same car, all-wheel drive. Yeah, I'm finna
That
stun
nigga
on
said
that.
you finna get the same one?
Yeah,
But a new one.
all-wheel.
Nigga, didn't you
Blue
have a
with
challenge? Didn't you have a Challenger?
Nah, I had all that shit, man. The car they hit was that I had that Infinity Coupe, man.
Right. I know you. I remember you had the
Yeah.
cool. You got rid of
Yeah.
the Challenger, huh?
I had the original when it came back with that SRT8 Charger,
Uh huh.
2005 with that big Hemi in it. I had that one, and I had the 2014 Charger, the SXT. Then I had the Cadillac and the show truck. I got rid of everything when I got married, yo.
Damn.
I ain't have enough garage space up there, man. So
Right.
I got rid of all that. I got rid of all that and then paid cash for that Infinity. So
Damn.
yeah, they gotta drop some stacks, man.
Oh, wow.
I need at least 30, 32, 33.
Yeah, cause that bitch
Yeah.
done. That bitch through.
Oh yeah, it's
That
over
bitch
with,
through.
bro.
I'm talking about frame and everything.
Yup.
That bitch
It's
over
a
with.
wrap. Yeah,
Oh
man.
my god.
If he had hit anywhere towards that front tire to the front door on the drive slide, it would have been some trouble. He told me he was doing 30 miles an hour. No,
No
bro, he was
way.
doing, yeah.
Not tearing the
That,
front off your shit. He wasn't doing no 30.
exactly. And then the airbag didn't even come out.
On your shit?
Nope. It didn't come out.
Oh.
It
Do your shit got the
wasn't-
side
wasn't-
impact or no?
No, it's got the side impact, but it's where he hit it at he hit it in the front, right in the front of that
That corner.
Yeah, that front quarter panel.
Yeah.
That since the guy came from Baton Rouge, and he was the adjuster,
Uh huh.
and he showed me. He said, yeah, he missed the front sensor. He showed it. He pointed. I mean, it's right there. He pointed. He said, yeah, you see it's dented up, but you had to hit it from a certain angle. Then he's like, let's see, your side sensor is right here behind his wheel. So if he hit back here, the side wouldn't have went off. But he missed it in the front. So then no airbag, because I called Infinity and I sent him the pictures and stuff. And the guy had called me, I think that was like last Friday.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, it was just how he hit it. And like I said, he tore the whole front end off. The whole front end, bro.
Damn, dog.
Yeah, he hit it.
I'm sorry to hear that shit, man.
Yeah, man.
But I'm glad you alright. Sorry to hear that. Glad you good.
That's the thing, man. I sat there and I had my hands in the ceiling, bro. I had to get the thing into the man, bro, because I was like, and I mean, fast as he was going, when he hit me, my car, like, I'm going 9 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
So when he hit me, he knocked that motherfucker to like 11 o'clock between two lanes. Then he swerved around and ended up coming back in front of my car, running into a median over there.
Hell
no. He told me about 30 miles an hour. They gave you the little pink slip.
Right.
The little fairy shit.
Yeah, but still,
yeah,
it don't matter. 30 miles an hour cross the motherfucking red light, nigga.
Right. 50 mile an hour speed limit.
Right.
And he was talking about he was doing 30. Man, get out of here, man.
He lying. He was trying to beat the damn light, couldn't stop.
The front bar that comes across the front of the car that's attached to the frame that everything else on the front end is hooked to.
Uh-huh.
It's hanging. It's on the ground on the driver's side. It's still attached on the passenger side.
Hell no.
My hood. I'm seeing the picture though. My hood is pushed all the way over to the passenger side of the car, man.
Hell no, dog.
Hell yeah. The passenger side headlight is up and it ain't hanging, but it's up and to the right. Well, if you're facing the car, it's up and to the left, just there. And in the hood, you can see. Man, I was like, man, shit. And I mean, as soon as I pulled off to the road to get out of traffic, because that's what I was scared of. That, I was like, damn, if the light was green, okay. But the light wasn't green.
Right. Shit was red.
So, yeah, so that's what I told the policeman. I was like, shit, I pulled off the road because I thought some other cars was coming. When I hopped out of my car, the light was still red, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, the turn signal was on for the left and the right. So the cars coming that way, the left turn signal was on. The cars coming the other way, the right turn signal was on. Yeah, he ran that light, yo.
Yeah, that shit crazy, dog.
And
Man,
then
that shit wild,
like,
man.
And like, well, what the witness say? He said he came out, he just heard the noise, he ain't see nothing. I said, well, shit, there ain't no witness there.
Facts. Facts.
They ain't no. I don't even know why he even talked to the police.
Right,
you know?
big facts. You ain't no fucking help. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
well, I
so,
know,
yeah.
I know you just tapping in, man. We got a couple. We almost done, man. I got this. We're gonna hit this Angela Bassett. We're gonna check this Angela Bassett shit out. We covered your boy Micheal Irvin shit.
Yeah,
his little video, man, with the video. So before we hit this Angela Bassett shit, what you think about that Micheal Irvin video? I know you seen it, right?
It's because it was him.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Because if you look at the video, and like I asked Cuz when she was in here, because she a woman, I asked her when she was in here, I said, did you see that woman feel offended, or did you see her look like she was awkward or like she was uneasy at any time? No. Would you shake somebody's hand if they make you uneasy, if they make you feel fucked up? No, you wouldn't.
He said it from the jump, 45 seconds.
Facts.
When I heard him first speak about it, he's like, 45 seconds. 45 seconds. So unless you walk up to somebody and physically grope them,
right?
45 seconds ain't no time,
Right. And so that shit corny as hell how they did that, how they try to do him. And we know it's the same old shit. They always, like you said, because it was him.
Yeah, they took him off the Super Bowl coverage.
Yep. They said that he said he don't know if he gonna be able to come back, period, like to his job. So that's fucked up, man. Even when it get proved that he ain't did shit and everything get dropped, he's still out of a job.
Never get nothing back from him, bro.
That shit
and it's crazy.
Man. But that's how they be doing this, man.
Yeah, it's that oh man, I said the phrase to somebody the other day about something else. It ain't the privilege thing, it's the you black, so you automatically wrong. You black, so you automatically wrong.
Right.
We ain't investigate the shit. We just gonna charge you from here, and you just wrong. And that's
right.
Totally
we don't even want to be associated with it.
Right. We ain't got to talk to you. We ain't got to negotiate you. Your past and all that. Yeah, we just gonna nix you right here, and just finish playing the rest of these cards, bro.
Mm-hmm. If it was a white dude, they'd have put him on suspension or something, and then they'd have let that shit play out, and then he'd have came back.
There's some shit right on fucking national TV, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Troy Aikman said some shit right on national TV. Came back 2 days later, apologized for it, and shit. He was on the air the next week.
Right, and still working.
Still working, yo. So, yeah, it's not even a privilege. It's like, you they say, black is a sign of negativity from the jump. But that's
sometimes it can feel like it. It can feel like it because we get treated like that.
That's it, man. And it's like you wrong from the jump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You jump. Mm-hmm. If I was gonna hold you, if I was gonna hold your past against you, then you wouldn't be here right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you gonna hold Micheal Irvin's past against all the drug stuff they talked about, all the wild women parties and all of that, if I was gonna hold that against you, you wouldn't be here right now.
Right. Exactly.
But let one thing come up, and then you remember all that other shit you did, and you just counsel him right there.
Well, and it's just let it be with that white woman.
That
white woman was just bullshit, man.
He was with a whole lot of white women, yo.
Jamie Lee Curtis won for Best Supporting Actress.
I'm talking about the white girl
Jamie Lee
and the
Curtis.
white women.
And I was touched I was touched that Jamie
That's a
Lee thanked her
two-page
late
story,
parents,
bro. That's
Hollywood
the front and the
royalty,
back.
Janet Leigh
Man.
and Tony Curtis. Take a look.
And my mother and my father were both
man.
nominated for Oscars in different categories.
Yeah, this was wild right here, man.
I just won an Oscar.
She ain't had no damn speech prepared.
Now, y'all, clap if you remember Tony Curtis. Okay.
I didn't know that was her daddy.
The young people don't know really about Tony Curtis. Tony Curtis he was one of the sex symbols of his time. He was a legendary movie star. Everybody wanted to be with Tony Curtis. And he was nominated. He and his wife Janet Leigh, they both were nominated. They never won. And I loved it that it was so emotional for her. A lot of people thank their parents. To be able to say to your parents, thank you is a big deal because typically your parents go through a lot, sacrificing for you. So I was upset that Angela Bassett did not win, but Jamie Lee, when she got emotional over this speech, it got me. And I'm telling you, I was waiting for Angela. I was just, woo! So, it's funny because not a lot of people predicted that Jamie Lee would win. Angela Bassett was the front runner to win. And everybody on the internet, they noticed Angela's face when she lost. Take a look.
Been looked
The
over
Oscar
back.
goes to...
I'm talking about since Sidney Poitier, So, that every now and
This one hurt my heart. They caught that look because I believe Angela Bassett was gonna smile. But this wasn't even about Jamie Lee. It was just, Angela would have had that face no matter who beat her. Because this is a hard thing when everybody sets you up.
But
everybody's been saying to
too,
Angela,
man,
how does it feel to be the front runner? How does it feel to be every interview that she did, people said to Angela, you are going to win. So this is why nobody likes being told that they're the front runner. Anybody I've ever interviewed, they hate that question. What's it feel like knowing you could win the Oscar?
You saw the faces in the audience.
I knew Angela Bassett in my
everybody
heart was gonna
shocked.
win.
Yep, they
I
was.
sat in my house, I lit candles, I
is
saved.
crazy, man. And then I didn't even watch it.
I was speaking in tongues. Angela says I did everything to help you out. I wanted you to win so bad. All Angela needs is that one role.
It wasn't even
that one role that will get her nominated again.
It wasn't even
why we're so upset is
black,
because
right? It was white folks too. Like what?
Typically get the opportunities to have that one role. So it's like if it was Jessica Chastain, Jennifer Lawrence, they get roles like this offered to them a lot. But when you're a woman of color like Michelle Yeoh or Angela Bassett, you don't get that opportunity as much. So I'm hoping that they can bring her back for the next Black Panther. And I know, spoiler alert, she didn't survive the last movie.
Everybody
but I do say to you, Ryan Coogler,
please bring
Angela back. Give us some vibranium. Give it that vibranium. Bring her back to life. We gotta get Angela this Oscar.
So
this is my mission. We gotta get Angela this
Oscar. Blah, but she still did what she was supposed to do. So you gotta award that. You still have to. Still gotta award that shit.
That's what they was trying. That's what they was trying to give it to her for that Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
That's for that movie. You knew. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you something. And it's just how I feel with the way Hollywood and them be doing, my nigga. She wasn't gonna get that they wasn't gonna get that for a black movie anyway. Not one that's depicting us in a good light. It would have had to be some stupid shit like Precious, or she would have had to been running around here beating up her husband or some shit, or on drugs and strung out and made a full recovery or some stupid shit.
I'm gonna tell you what I said at work, man, and I had them motherfuckers in the cafeteria dying, yo.
What you say, cuz?
I said, man, y'all gave that shit to the woman that. It took all the motherfucking movie for her to kill Jason, and we still don't know that motherfucker dead.
You ain't lying. You tell Michael Myers, nigga.
yeah, Mike.
It wasn't for Halloween, was it?
Nah,
okay.
It was that other movie.
I'm about to say it shouldn't have been for no motherfucking Halloween, because that Halloween wasn't about shit, boy.
For all that, it's been 100 damn Halloween movies, and she still ain't killed. And we still don't know.
Right. And ain't none of them motherfuckers been about shit.
We gonna give you this award just for trying to kill that motherfucker.
Man.
You tried till you got old and you can't even do it. You a grandmother now. You've been trying since damn near you was a preteen or some shit to kill.
Right, your kids trying to kill that nigga for you. You see,
your kid on the movie got kids.
Yeah, trying to kill this motherfucker for you. That shit funny as hell. You ain't lying, boy. That shit hilarious, dog.
You don't use everything.
Hey, this motherfucker Mike the same age too, ain't he? That motherfucker still 32.
Man, you can use everything except for a scud, missile, and a drone to kill this motherfucker.
Facts. They did everything with blew this nigga.
They gave your ass all kinds of guns, all kinds of knives.
Nigga, everything. They ran the nigga into a tree, nigga into a building, nigga, all kind of shit. Dropped him from all kind of motherfucking houses, nigga.
Him on fire.
Lit the nigga on fire.
Everything, yo.
Stabbed him, nigga, trying to cut his head off.
Well, we're gonna give you this on your multiple tries at killing this motherfucker. We're gonna just go ahead and give you this because they probably won't make another one with her in it. So
right,
we're gonna give you. They could have just gave her a lifetime achievement award, man.
Man, you feel me? You see, hey, but you know what? They wasn't gonna let her clean up because you see the black folks. You see, we gave her an award. You see the
man.
What she got? What she get an Academy Award or something, or she got something just a little bit ago.
Man,
weeks. At the last what's the name? She got something. So
that was the NCAA
Image Award, NAACP Image Awards. Yeah, they weren't gonna let her get both. They said, "Oh, you got that nigga award too? You can't have this."
And that's like, I mean, but see,
you can't get both in the same year.
But see, I'm gonna tell you something though. You might not know this, and this is just being me, the type person that I am. Man.
Talk to me.
You know Oscar, you know that guy who he was?
Who that?
The dude who the award is after.
No, who is it?
It's the black dude, yo.
Wow.
It's the black dude that came up with a movie and went and they told him they wouldn't let him do it. So he went and made the movie on his own, yo. Spent his money, did research it. I just did it Monday.
We're gonna have to check that out, y'all.
For real, yo. It's a black dude. That award is named after a black dude, yo.
Wow.
For real shit.
And that's why they don't want to give it to us.
He wrote, produced, all that shit for his own fucking movie. He took it to them. They wouldn't do it. He said he was gonna do it his damn self, yo. And then played it in the first airing of it was in a black theater, yo. I'm telling you, yo. For real shit.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know, when I hear shit, I go back and you know me. I'm inquisitive, man. I'll go back and look at shit.
I might check that shit out.
That shit is named after a black dude, man.
We're gonna have to check that out. All my hustlers, man, go check that shit out, man.
For real,
go look that shit up, man. And we're gonna take our shit back.
That's some real black history for your ass, bro.
Man, you ain't lying, boy. That's it.
At the wrong time, but yeah, we gonna bag.
That's crazy.
It's a year. It ain't 1 month with me. It's every day, but yeah, that's some knowledge for you to use right there. For real.
Right, I believe that shit too. It should be every day, not just no 1 month,
every
man.
Day.
Like,
every day, man.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna get into this last one, man, because like I said, like I know you just tapping in, man. Shit, it ain't even really been no short show, but you know what I'm saying? I got these. I done been sitting up in this damn chair for 9 hours already today.
Yeah.
About this, but yeah, because I'm back to work and shit. I work for ACV.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm back to working this shit, man. So, shit, it's just tough. Ain't tough, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just on the what's the name, man. Just getting back into I gotta do the Zoom shit, so I just hate sitting. You know, I like to move.
Right.
Hell yeah. Let me see what the hell is going on, man. Look, keep these kids off of drugs, man.
Northeast Ohio. This one even more deadly than fentanyl. Tonight, a family is mourning the sudden loss of their beloved son and brother who died from an overdose. Kelly Kennedy now with the emotional story you'll see on Just One Station.
The Summit County medical examiner ruled that this Coventry Township man overdosed on protonitazine, which is sometimes called a Frankenstein opioid on the street.
Wow.
Now, studies show that this
Man,
drug can be up to
get
40
out of here.
times stronger than fentanyl. And the saddest part is
40
this young
times.
man had no idea what he was taking.
Kids have to understand that any kind of drug that they take, they're risking their life. You know, if they're going to take any pill of any form, they have to ask themselves, am I willing to die for this?
22-year-old Micheal Irvin was a successful YouTuber with over 100,000 subscribers. He had a passion for cars and video games.
He was a sweet, sweet kid. I mean, he was loved by so many people. He really made an impact on everybody. I miss his presence. You know, because he was here all the time, you know. So the house was empty without him.
But on January 23rd, he took what he thought was a Xanax. A few hours later, his mother, Maria Ninsevich
M367.
found her only son unresponsive in his room.
We were trying, you know, to like move him over, but he was already blue.
How does it make you feel knowing that these drug dealers are passing these drugs off as something else to these unsuspecting victims?
It's devastating because it's almost as if you don't think that you can ever find the person accountable for this.
21-year-old
She
Mia
hurting, cuz you hear that
Omaragic
shit?
knew her brother was using drugs, and his addiction put
hear
a
it. She
strain
hurting
on
in
their
her heart.
relationship.
Like,
I don't know if there's
She didn't even know he was on no shit
we
like
could have
that.
done. There's a lot of things that, you know, would it have been better if my mom kicked Mateo out and he
shit
overdosed
crazy,
alone
yeah.
somewhere and wasn't found for a week? Was it better that he overdosed in the safety of his own home after saying, "Good night, Mom, thanks for the soup"?
Wow.
Could you ever imagine that your family would go through a tragedy like this?
No, I really can't. I don't think, even now, like, I can remember him so distinctly. Like, his voice and the things he'd say, just so crazy. It feels so real. Like she said, I don't want this to be my life.
And now the family just wants to raise awareness about this drug and its dangers before it's
My
too
nigga was
late.
doing his thing. He had his YouTube shit popping and everything.
Yeah, man, but you know,
Because I don't, you know, I will forever
I'ma
blame
say it
myself
once this is
for
over
not
with,
being
you know.
more persistent.
Reporting in Summit County, Kelly Kennedy, 19 News.
Man, y'all gotta stay off these drugs,
The
man.
Summit County Medical.
Rest in
Peace.
peace, Mega Mateo, man. I ain't know he was a YouTuber, man. Akron's own. He from here, man. That shit crazy.
Man, listen, man, to all of y'all out there, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Crazy.
I have a problem with taking pills, yo.
Uh-huh.
I got shit. I was supposed to take some pills. I don't even take pills, man, because my mom was a pill head, yo. So, like, restrict that. Tylenol, aspirin, I don't take none of that, man. I smoke weed, man.
Facts.
That's it. And if weed don't get me high enough, I'm taking my motherfucking ass to sleep, bro.
Facts.
All this extra, I mean, it's an opioid epidemic. This opioid shit is off the fucking meter right now, yo.
Yeah, man. They doing. You know what I thought was crazy, man? And this right here can go into a big rabbit hole, man. When I just, cause y'all, you know, everybody, you know, we already talked about. I just had the surgery and shit. When I was in the hospital, they wanted to give me fentanyl for the pain and shit. I told them, hell no. Like, I don't want none of that shit. I think the worst shit they gave me was they gave me that drip, my buttons, my pain button. It was some other shit in there. Wasn't no morphine in them. It was something else. Dilaudid or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, Dilaudid. They had that in there, and they was trying to give me the fit and codeine. That's the strongest I had was Tylenol 3s with codeine. And no, I take it back. They gave me They gave me 2 oxys one day.
Yeah.
Bro. I told the lady, don't bring me that shit again.
Man.
I don't care what I'm going through, this pain, I'll get through this shit. I don't want that. I don't want that. I ain't even like the way I felt like that whole day. after that shit. I ain't like the way I felt. I ain't even sleep good. Like
It's like,
that was a bad day. That was a bad day in the hospital when I
yeah,
was there, because they had me in there for like shit almost 2 weeks. Almost, yeah, they had me in there. No, almost 3 weeks. So
yeah.
that was a horrible night, dog. That was a horrible
Uh,
night in that motherfucker, man.
They had when I had that total knee last July, man, June,
Hmm.
and my leg split open like a motherfucking potato.
Damn.
Hey,
Did they try to give you some fentanyl or no?
shit, no, I had the morphine, the drip.
You had the drip, yeah, the morphine. See,
Man,
I had the
I'm
lot, and I ain't want morphine
like,
neither.
hey, yo, I might have hit
Damn.
that thing 5 times in 4 days, yo.
Yeah,
And the
that's what
lady,
they kept telling me. They was like, you can't
yo,
hit your button.
why you? No, I'm waiting to get home. Say, what's wrong?
Nigga.
I got I got some shit a motherfucker sent me from overseas just for when I finished with this shit here. I don't take medication. And she was like, are you serious? I said, man, I am dead serious, man.
Dead ass.
I don't do it because, like I said, my mom, and then when I had that brain tumor and shit, man,
Uh-huh.
on a cocktail for shit 3 fucking years, yo. I'm talking about within 3 days. I done took 15 different pills within 3 days, yo.
Damn, that's too
And
much.
and then I had to break it down because I had to go through a class on this shit, and I had to break it down. And after I went through that class, the lady asked me to come back and speak to some people, you know, in the classes after I got out with that addiction shit, bro. And it's like, what people don't understand is this, and I want y'all to listen to me with this right here, man. Every fucking pill has a side effect. No matter what the fuck it is, I don't care if it's Tylenol, if it's aspirin, if it's what. Every pill has a side effect. So if you taking 15 different pills, how many of those pills do you think have the same side effect, yo? So
Man.
just say you 15 different pills, 5 of them pills had the same side effect. So whatever that side effect is, you're getting 5 doses of that side effect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then, yeah, after 3 years, shit, I was up to I think I weighed like 330 pounds.
Damn. All that medicine and shit.
Wondering what the fuck it is. But I'm taking all these damn pills that had these damn side effects, yo.
Fucking with your system. Fucking with your
Man,
body, man. Your
I
body ain't
promise
meant to run like that.
that lady got me off of that shit in she got me off that shit in August.
Uh-huh.
Between August and Christmas, I went from 333 pounds to 149 pounds, yo.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers thought I was on crack. I mean, they had all kind of shit going around there. Wow, he got AIDS or he on crack or something. No, I left all this shit alone.
Said no, I left that medicine alone. Yeah.
You know, she was like, she was a cardiologist. She said, I'm gonna tell you something. They got you. She said, you go to 5 different doctors in this hospital. Each one of them got you on something. Let's slow that shit down. I'm gonna break you down to these 3 right here. We just gonna deal with it.
Yep.
So like I saw her every week from the beginning of August until New Year's. My cousin's wife started cooking for me, bro. I mean, she's working a full-time job, but 3-4 a week she's cooking for me.
Uh-huh.
Between New Year's and fucking April, I went from 146 to like 180 pounds, yo.
Got you back
But
right.
was just getting the meals in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good meals. Yeah, good nutrients.
Yeah, that pill shit, that dope shit. I just smoke weed, man. I don't want nothing else, bro.
Right.
I don't want nothing else. And this comes from a dude that was you dealing with anxiety. Okay. What you gonna we're gonna give these Xanax. I ain't know nothing about no Xanax then, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Man, shit, get you two of them motherfuckers, drop them motherfuckers in a 20-inch motherfucking drink, and nigga, you gonna sleep good. Dude,
Yeah, that should knock you out.
Man, I was on a pint,
Handlebars, nigga.
I was on a half a pint of Tanqueray every day with a goddamn 20-ounce drink with two of them Xanax in it for 3 months, yo.
Oh yeah, you was getting lit, nigga.
And Doc was like, I don't know what you doing, but I'm getting out of work every day. I give me a drink, I drop me two of them Xanax in it, and I give me a pint or either a half pint of Tanqueray, and I'm shooting pool. And I said, man, I've been getting the best sleep ever. He said, yeah, but you getting that good sleep, but your blood is just fucked up. Bam, that day, left them motherfuckers alone, man. I have not taken a pill. I put a pill in my mouth in like 5 years, yo. They sent them to the house. I flushed the toilet.
Man,
you know,
they
I'm
still
serious.
sending you Xanax and shit.
Yeah, my wife. No, we'll talk about that in a minute. What I started doing with them. But
Yeah.
Those the acetaminophen.
Yeah.
They sent out of boatloads, and I was, you need some? I asked Mark, you need some? Yeah, if she don't need them, I flush that shit down the toilet, man. And then it got to where, with the VA, of course, if they prescribing you something that's other than over the counter, when you go in there for that appointment, they do your blood test and your urine.
Right.
They're looking for trace of that medication in your system. So yeah, with them Xanax, I keep me 3 or 4 of them. All that other shit, I keep me 3 or 4. 2-3 days before I go to that appointment, I get on them just so they'll be in my blood, and then I'm through with it.
Right.
But I can't because I seen it, man. All that psychotropic shit, I see it every day, yo.
Yeah, man. So y'all know, man. Y'all take it from somebody who been through it. Who telling y'all the truth, man. You being straight up, man. Leave that shit alone, and especially this is my thing. I never understood why so many niggas too our age, and it ain't even just the young motherfuckers. There's so many niggas our age. I never understood why niggas buy pills basically in a baggie.
Man.
Nigga, from somebody who don't got no kind of pharmaceutical education. You don't know where these motherfucking tabs been pressed out at. You don't know nothing about this shit. So just like you heard that lady sit up there and say, if you want to sit up there and take pills, think about this shit every time you pop that shit. Think about, am I willing to die for this pill right now? Am I willing to die right now? Because that could very well happen just off of something, because you don't know where the fuck you getting that shit from. And just because you know the nigga name, you don't know shit. Because you don't know where he getting it from, and that nigga don't know where he getting it from. It's being passed down like y'all motherfuckers don't know shit, and y'all just out here gambling and shaking the dice and throwing that shit with your life with these dumbass pills. You know what I'm saying? I had a partner, man, lose his baby mama, you know what I'm saying, over some pills. 1 pill. And that's all it takes. So, man.
Oil change bays, they had 2 bays where you can go in and they lift the car up in the air and they do, the wheel rotation and all that shit. Then one bay, it was a wall, then it was a single bay by itself. Man, went in there, dude had shit in there like gumball machines, yo. With Spider-Man, motherfucking the goddamn Bart Simpsons, the
Pink dolphins, blue run unicorn, all that stupid shit.
I swear, he put a little cup in there, open the thing up, it fill up, he go over there and weigh it, he dump it in a bag, and you walk out of there. I'm like, man, what the hell is that? He said, oh yeah, he's selling them, they getting them from Canada. I was like, dang, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Move forward, I'm at the hospital, okay? The lot that we own is a federal lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
They had to get approval. The city had to get approval from the government to put a city bus station on that lot, yo.
Uh-huh.
You got a city bus station out front. So I'm sitting out there eating my lunch one day, I'm seeing these dudes come out there. It's cars pulling up to the bus stop. Man, they're out there selling pills at the bus stop, yo.
Mm-hmm. The niggas
Like,
who
man, what the fuck?
they coming in, they going in getting their scripts and they coming right out.
Man,
telling nigga meet me at the bus stop.
You going into the VA hospital, getting your prescription, sitting at this bus stop, serving your pills. Then you walk right over there in the parking lot and get your car and drive the fuck away.
They do all that. They do that everywhere, I think, because they used to do it in Cali.
I went and told the chief of police, man, and I swear you will not believe what he said. He said, we own this whole block.
Right.
That spot out there where the bus stop is, we don't have no jurisdiction over that.
No jurisdiction.
The city, so they selling the pills. They got them on camera, yo.
But still ain't shit they could do.
You can't. Ain't shit you can do to them because that spot right there is for the city. Mm-hmm. And you got federal policemen in here that can't do nothing to a motherfucker that's sitting at that bus stop selling pills all motherfucking day, yo.
Nothing, not a damn thing.
I was like, I'll be damned.
I'm telling you, this shit is crazy, man.
It is crazy, man. My uncle went to prison over some damn those Alive, them little yellow pills, man.
Hell no.
He served a lady at a Crystal. He served a lady. She went in the bathroom, smashed them up, did what she did. She was in there so long to where the people that was knocking on the door, they went and told the management of the Crystals.
Uh-huh.
He came and tried to get her out the bathroom. When she got in the bathroom, he left. The police came. They described the car to the police. The police got behind her and followed her and stopped her. My uncle was doing detail work at the Toyota car dealership, right?
Yeah.
She called him to meet her again at the Crystal. He said he wasn't gonna meet her at the Crystal. He was at work, so he met her somewhere. They videoed him. She throwing the money out of her window into his car. He throwing the pills out of his car into her car. They got him. He had a Lincoln Town car, cleaner than a motherfucker, man. White with the blue leather interior, clean as shit. They had his ass down there, and he was like, he called me. He's like, nephew, I need to do this. I said, what? He said, they're gonna release my car to you. I said, huh? He said, they got your car. They got the car out there on Lakeland. They're gonna release it to you. So I go out there, they check my ID and stuff. They give me the keys. I get home. 2-3 days later, he called me. He's like, look, this is what I need you to do. Pull that carpet up under the glove compartment on the passenger side. He said, pull that carpet up. It's a bag of pills in there. I'm like, what? He's, yeah, man. That man had 80 pills in there, yo. Now, when they got her, he sold her, I want to say it was like 5 pills. Each one of them fucking pills carries 5 years, yo. Yeah.
Wow.
Each one of them pills carries 5 years, yo.
That's why he told you get rid of them motherfuckers.
Man, he was like, sell them, man. Go ahead and he said, I got a couple people gonna come.
So go and get rid of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
go get rid of them. I need some
every one of them motherfuckers, and I went up there to the county 4 different times and put the money in the machine to put it on his books.
Man.
And I was like, I did that today. When you come back, I said, I'll come one day next week. I put all that money on his books. Then I said, look, I'm through with it, yo. He said, I said, I'm through. All of them are gone. So if you call me needing something for me, not me needing to do something for you.
For you, yeah.
And that was just it, man. But yeah, that shit don't
dig it.
It ain't for everybody. And then shit is addictive, just like anything
it
else.
really ain't for nobody, man. It's really only for the ailments it's supposed to cure. You know what I'm saying? And then you're supposed to be up off that shit real fast, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. But shit, man, we're gonna go on ahead and wrap this shit up, man. Like we said, man, keep them kids close. Keep them. Hey, full recap of the day, man. Leave them white women alone.
Yeah.
Go if the people touch your kids, go to City Hall and fall the fuck out.
Oh,
yeah. Do what they do to you and fall the fuck out.
Joe, yo.
And shit, stay your ass off them damn pills out there.
Oh yeah, man.
Nah,
get you
man.
some weed.
Right, go get you some damn weed. Find your motherfucking local dispensary or find your local weed man. Most you gonna get out of him is some motherfucking trash that he done sold to you and told you it was Zaza.
I went in there.
That's about the worst it's gonna be.
2 weeks ago, they got weed for everything, yo.
Oh yeah. You know that's how they was gonna do it. Once they let that shit get legal and motherfucking them white boys with that big money can get their hand on it, man, they gonna start selling it to you and serving it to you all kind of way. Then it's gonna get trash.
Just like they got a pill for everything, they got some weed for every fucking thing, yo.
Then it's gonna
Headaches,
be trash.
anxiety, insomnia. They got weed for all that, bro.
Yeah, they do. Most definitely. But the thing is that's the thing that's natural.
Yeah.
Most of it, because sometimes, man, some of this shit is for long.
Yeah.
But that's another motherfucking conversation for another story and another night. Man, y'all stop buying them DDBs, man. Y'all know what that is. Y'all heard Wallow and Gilly. That's that Dookie and designer bags, nigga. Y'all stop buying that shit from your local from your local push man.
That ain't right for you, boy.
Man, that shit ain't good, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Like I said, y'all already know what's going on, man. Follow us, man, at BMM Live on TikTok, Black Money Media. You know what it is on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Man, we all over the place, man. Spotify, Apple, iTunes, PG the Hustler, man. Get at me.
I'll be next week. I'm gonna lay something down on y'all from the state of Mississippi, man.
They most definitely.
Real shit, yo.
Hey, send it through the flap, cause That's funny you say that, because I think we might update it, because I think I did that. Go look a couple what's the names back. I think I did that shit. And I'm finna get up on Louisiana too. Louisiana got some shit. They trying to jump all. They trying to be sneaky. So y'all niggas need to stay tuned next week. Same motherfucking time, same channel.
If you saw my post out there, I'm not woke no more, man.
Nah, you can't be.
That woke word being used too much, bro. I'm just in tune with what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I've been stopped saying that shit. Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't never claimed to be that. I never claimed to be woke one nigga. I just know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? If anything, nigga, I got my goggles on, nigga. How about that?
My goggles on.
How about that? I got them glasses, nigga. My nigga Dick Gregory was talking about, nigga. I got them on. I got them magic goggles, nigga.
I got them on, yo.
Facts, and I ain't taking them off because they can't be took off, nigga.
Hey, I got them bottles on.
Yeah, the niggas ain't my bottles, the bottle cap, them anti-cap, nigga.
That's what's up, man.
Already, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Like we always say, man, call your folks, tell them you love them, man. Hug somebody, man. Spread the love, man.
That's it.
Tell somebody you love them, man. Maybe they might tell you back with your ugly ass.
For real, though.